What's up, guys, and welcome back.
He's only a step away now. I get it. AAA. He's done a nice boy. I never thought I'd see this. I'll be the first to admit. I thought this was a wasted experiment. I'll be the first to admit it, and he's done a nice job here. He's not that. He's playing against former major leaguers in some scenarios. I grant you. Good job. Excellent. Boy, I hope I'm wrong. I got more to see. I want to see it in the major league level for a time, and that's a long way off. But he's only a step away. That's a good sign.
Dude, even our haters are coming around.
About a possible obstacle in his career path.
A possible obstacle in our career path. You're really coming along as a third baseman. The thing is, the club is set at that spot with Alec. Hold on a second. I gotta walk this off. This is big. This is like kind of what we've been looking forward to. Like this is it's a step in the right direction of the conversation we want to have. It's not exactly what we want. Okay. So I've been wondering about that. So what does that mean for me? I don't want to choose the wrong thing here. I've been pondering it, Skip. Been pondering it. Would you be willing to bolster our roster as a left fielder? Otherwise, I suspect you could get put on the trade block. They decide to trade me, so be it. I want to become a third baseman in the majors, or I'd be happy to play as a left fielder if it would get me to throw. If they decide to trade me, so be it. I want to become a third baseman in the majors, or I'd be happy to play as a left fielder if it would get me to the show soon with the Phillies. Or we have other options here. I mean, I would genuinely prefer to be a third baseman, but this organization knows me. They're aware of me. I've worked out with them. I know the team. I know that the people. I think if we want our fastest route to the show, I think being a little bit malleable, being able to go with the flow, and be able to play wherever they need us is going to show, much more than being like, no, I want to play third base. So I'm going to go with that. Here we go. By the way, nice dog. You guys see his dog on his desk? I appreciate that. Tell Max I said, hey. I'm gonna get you some work at the spot right away. Prove you can hold your own, and you could get your shot real soon. So, do this.
Taking another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He was blocked at his old position. He said, let me try something new. He worked his butt off, and now he's at a new position. His road to the show is a lot cleaner. Mike Lowell joins me today. Mike, how much confidence and lack of ego does it take for a guy to make a move like this?
Well, I think it speaks to his character. A guy who knows he can play at the big league level but is blocked. What's the other avenue I can take? Where is the other place that I can be productive and start my big league career?
Let's go.
I give him a lot of credit for trying a new position. It shows that this is the type of guy who's willing to do anything to help a team win. Now, the question remains for the organization. By moving to this position, are we weakening a certain position, or are we opening up an opportunity for our team?
In the clubhouse, I'd have to think it earns you a lot of respect for being willing to take that chance and move to a new position.
It definitely does, Ben. And I think
Let's
not only
go,
does it earn
dude.
respect amongst
Ooh, I got the chills.
your teammates, but I think it earns the most respect for the position that he is being blocked at. That established player sees that he's not going to, cry or pout or complain, and because that can be a distraction to the team as well. The talent has shown that he can play at the major league level. It's just a question of where. So I'm rooting for this guy to definitely be able to excel at his new position.
We can, and we will do it all, baby. Wherever you want us, wherever you need us to come up and bat and get you a run, I can do that. That's easy. No problem at all. We got a guy on first base with 2 outs here in the top of the first. 4-seam curveball changeup and a 2-seam. You want a home run? I can do that too. They're pitching out, try to catch him stealing. Looks like he's not going anywhere. Come on, Trev. Imagine we hit a dinger here. You want to lightly hit ground ball right past the pitcher? I can do that. I'm your man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we'll take it. Base hits are base hits. We're on board. We're getting it done. We're consistent. Look at that pitcher try to lunge for that. You ain't going to get that ball, boy. Come on now. But seriously, dude, I mean, I'm excited. I like playing outfield. I really, really do. It would have been nice to continue playing infield, but I'm honestly not mad at it at all. It's kind of fun that we're getting to see so many different sides of the field here, and you know, like they mentioned in that cutscene, it's really kind of a testament to just what kind of an athlete we are. We can literally play anywhere. You could, you know, throw some pads on. I'll play catcher if you need me to. Just freaking get me up to the majors, dude. Here we go. Got a 2-0 count for Omar Vega. Let's see if we can get something popping off here. 3-0 count for Omar Vega. Woo! We about to start walking some boys home here early on in the game. That's not going to be in your best interest, but it looks like that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Okay. It's going to put Ryan Howard up to bat. Dude, I don't even recognize half of these names. Ryan Howard's got an 0-1 count. Bases loaded. Some boys ready to get home, and he's gonna fly out to center field, unfortunately, right center. That's okay. Not a big deal. We'll take it. Nice 1-0 lead to start things off, and here we go. Top of the second, we have ourselves a bases-loaded situation. Driving a run after taking the first pitch. Hold on. I'm going to guess high four-seam. If it's a high four-seam, I'm swinging. If it's not, I won't. There it is. Okay, fair enough. We'll take it. It's going to be an inside four-seam. I wouldn't have liked that thing anyway. Here we go. Four-seam curve, change up at a two-seam. This is big. 1 out. Anything to the outfield is going to be nice, Trev. Goodness golly gracious, that was ugly. Holy cow.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer.
Man, that thing was low and we still got underneath it. How low? Why did we pop that up that bad? Yeah, I guess I could see how that could happen. All right.
And it's fouled away.
All right, we're fine, dude. That was a big opportunity right there. I'd like to have that one back. Being honest, that was rough. Taking the first pitch did not do us any favors. That's going to end up bouncing fair, and it's going to be a long way to get on first base, I guess.
And this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
150 to 200 ABs to figure out what kind of a season you're having. I can tell you already, I'm having a great one, baby. Guaranteed. Oop, oop, oop. Is that a home run? That's a home run. Goodbye. See ya. Sayonara. Goodbye. Nice to know ya. Let's go. Cyrus Telshaw, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. 400 feet jumping the yard. I mean, you know, we were joking about how that was a hard hit, long ball to get on first base, but hey, it doesn't matter. Because whether that was a single, double, or triple, it counts as a run just the same, baby. That's going to continue running up this score. 6-0, top of the fifth. We got 2 guys on and 2 guys out. Let's see if maybe we can add an RBI to our stat sheet here. It'd be nice. That's low. Here we go. Obviously, you know, really dropped the ball on our second at bat of the day when we had the bases loaded and only 1 out. So making the best use out of this situation would be a good idea, and that, my friends, is a 3-run shot. Dirk Dingers! Bro, I'm going to lose my voice from doing that. Did you guys hear the Dingers? It was almost a crack. Dirk Dingers. Whispering actually is way worse for your voice than yelling, if you guys didn't know that. It's tough, dude. Honestly, every single year this game, I start to get voice problems. Chelsea knows, like, you know, when I'm recording MLB, I'm going to be yelling. I'm going to be getting hyped. I'm going to be jumping all over the place. I'm going to be doing whatever else. So she, like, oftentimes I'll leave the office and she'll have, like, a hot thing of tea ready and stuff like that. She's a gem. All right, we're up by 10 runs. Top of the 6th, 2 on, 2 out. Slider, 4-seam, changeup, 2-seam, and a curve. Dirk. Fly out, pop-ups. Just getting a little bit too excited here, Trev. We got to dial it back. We got to take it easy. But still, overall, very good game. Top of the 8th here, dude. How many at-bats are we going to have? We're 3 for 5. This is our 6th at-bat on the day. Slider, 4-seam, 2-seam, changeup, and a curveball. Got 2 guys on.
First offering.
Trying to wait on it. Actually had some decent contact there, but it's all right. Okay. Into the game there. Kind of lost a little bit of focus. I'm going to be honest. I'm just kind of hyped about the home run, and it was hard to stay locked in. But oh, here we go. Our first ever time playing left field. I almost forgot. We had our position change. Here we go. Let's go ahead and snag something here, Trev. Ooh. We got him. I was thinking we might have to try to rob it there. We gotta figure out what the button is. Is R1 to jump? I know R1 is to dive on the infield, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same to jump. Dude, this is sick. I kind of like playing out here. Good to see the whole layout of the field. Let's turn around. Just go ahead and grab this. Go ahead and get under it. We can get some cool, different angles. I like it. All right. That was a great game, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Way to get a win. Way to show we can do what we do at a new position, and let's keep it up.
Well, as prospects make their way up the minor league ranks, there are a lot of challenges they have to deal with, and not all of them are on the field. I've got Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline with me today, and Jonathan, a lot of the toughest obstacles are the mental ones.
Without question,
been
there's
through 'em.
so much that goes into being a minor leaguer. First and foremost, wanting to know when that call is going to come. We've all seen really talented prospects try to do too much on the field to force the phone call to come. The best and most overused axiom I've ever heard is you can only control what you can control. It's a good life lesson. It's a good baseball lesson. Just go out and do what you're able to do, and that call is going to come. You run into trouble when you start trying to make that happen and do too much, and that's when you start having difficulties and failures on the field on a more regular basis.
That truly was good advice, though, man. We can't be waiting around, waiting on the phone call. We got to enjoy our time here, enjoy our time with our boys. Let's get it popping. Obviously, 13-10. I mean, we can kind of improve on that a little bit. Even if we play a full season down here in the minors, I'd be upset, but maybe we can, improve on our performance from last season, end up getting a win. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Just got to take every at-bat as if it's our last. Take every day as if it's our last. Enjoy our time while we're out here. 4-seam slider, curveball, changeup, but a 2-seam. Got a guy on first base with 2 outs. That's low and in. Pink bat, is that from... Is there like a breast cancer month thing? We're in May, right? That's not breast cancer, is it? Where's my Jackie Robinson bat? That's fair. We didn't want it to be fair, but that's fair. Okay. Not a good start. Did our bat somehow get unselected? Oh, everybody's rocking the pink. Maybe it is in May. Either way. Here we go. Playing some more outfield ball. Let's get it. Had to kind of run for that one. Dude, I like it. I feel like we get to see a little bit more of what's going on. When we're in the infield, it's just kind of like it comes to you, you throw it to first. It comes to you, you throw it to second. Occasionally, you get something a bit different. Oh, shoot. Got him. Occasionally, it comes to you, and you can tag the runner going to third and then throw it. But there's really not that much diversity. Out here, we're going to have a lot crazier opportunities. So I'm kind of excited to see how this works out. 4-seam slider, curve change, 2-seam. He got us the first time. That's low. I feel like we've got a good eye so far today. Just got to make sure we're getting that more solid contact. Cracked it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I love that sharp, like a stick breaking or something.
He's lucky it's only a single back
Beautiful.
up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
I love that our announcers have been gassing us up. This guy's on fire. Takes 150 to 200 pitches. See how your season's going to go. This guy's on it. And the last one, and then now here he's saying that it's lucky that wasn't a double or a homer. Should be in there. That's what I'm talking about. Way to get them wheels moving, baby. We are now in scoring position. We've got Jalen Ortiz up to bat. And one more guy behind him that might be able to get us that 180 feet home. Unfortunately, Jalen's not going to get it done, but let's see who's up next. Kevin Velasco. My guy Kev is back. He wasn't behind us in the last game, was he? My guy Kev is back. He's back. He's back. Drop. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was going to drop. Dude, he's got like a 700 batting average when we're on base. I'd be curious as to what it actually is. I mean, it's not a 900 like Matt Vierling, but Kev is up there. All right. Top of the 6th, still a tie ball game at 0-0. Here we go. Whoa! Went up chasing that four-seam. Didn't get the contact I was hoping we were going to be able to. That's okay. I mean, if we're putting the bat in the ball, that's all that matters to me. My goodness, dude, it's the top of the 9th, and it's still just a defensive showdown here. 0-0, we're leading off. Four-seam slider, change-up. We need to get on base by any means here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, we're not going to get on base with that. Oh, it dropped. It dropped. Okay, we'll take it. All right, couple of nice little right field bloopers here. That's what I'm talking about. We got a full count for Omar Vega. We are definitely... Oh, I got caught. I got caught. Don't look. Don't look. Don't.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion,
No.
but that ended up just causing a different kind of double
That was a
play.
very slow jump. We lost. That's okay. It happens. And here we go. Got a couple of guys on. Let's take an early lead, Trev. Four-seam change-up, slider, and a sweeping curve coming from Dave Alexander. Here we go.
360s to start play.
Man, it's still early in this
Absolutely decimating his change-up. You know, he's shivering in his boots a little bit here. Seeing us straight rip the seams off the ball on that first one, and went reaching for the second one. Just didn't get the nice contact we liked. Here we go. Ooh, we got a guy on first base. So this is our first time ever having a runner as well. So we want to make sure we catch this. Obviously, he's going to have to tag up, and then we're going to want to throw it to second. Or we could potentially think about throwing it back to first, but obviously he played it safe there. Base it. Oh, this is not good. I mean, we want to throw it home, right? Oh, it's a grand slam. It's a grand slam.
It's a grand slam.
Coach, I just want you to make sure, I want to make sure you know that's not my fault, okay? There was no way I was going to be catching that. Please do not hold that one against me. Obviously, it's not my fault, but seriously, like somehow the Phillies organization would find a way to say, oh, hey, he's batting like 600 and knocking in home runs and doing everything right, but there was grand slam hit over his head. So he's going back down to Double-A. He's done. You're done, son. You're cooked. Sinker, cutter, slider, change up at a four-seam. We're just going to keep, playing catch with our guy over at first base. Come on, dude. Here we go. Let's go, Trev.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
There it is. We'll take that. Nice little base hit. I mean, nothing too crazy, but I mean, overall, we're having a good episode so far. I think we're batting, 500? We were 3 for 6 first game, 2 for 4 second game, 1 for 2 here. Looking like we might have the bases loaded. Tell me that Kev is going to come in here. Oh, it's Ryan Howard up next. I was going to say, tell me that Kev's going to come in here and answer back with our own grand slam. An Iron Pig grand slam. I mean, Ryan Howard could do it. He's 0 for 1 in the day so far. It's not looking good. He's going to strike out. That sucks. Okay. All right. Well, pretend like we didn't see that one, Ryan. What are you doing, bro? All right, 2 outs, top of the 5th. Looks like our boys are having a bit of a hard time hitting on this guy. I mean, I felt like that was pretty solid there. It was a bit outside, but couldn't get any good contact. Here we go, bottom of the 5th. Got a couple of guys on, so we're going to be trying to go to third base. Trying to catch this ball and then go to third. Ooh, we aren't going to get there. Short's got it. Interesting. So I mean, that wasn't even close to us, but it's still going to give us the opportunity. Looks like we might be able to get out of this inning without any damage. That's going to be nice, but we need to get the bat swinging if we want to think about winning this game. Just going to be throwing it home. We got him. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, now that we're out here in left field, it's never been something we focused on, but we need to get some arm strength and accuracy. Everything. We're gonna, dude. Honestly, I think outfield is a better position. I honestly don't even think it's close. I think outfield is way more fun because it takes more skill. There are way crazier situations you can get into. And you're going to have more player development because you got to get that arm speed and that reaction and that accuracy and everything. You got to be on point. I think hopefully we can stay here this year, but I think next year maybe we play center or something. Center might be fun. You probably get a bit more action. Yeah, it's good. Top of the 7th here. We still have not scored. Everybody's dropping the ball, myself included. 4-seam changeup, slider, and a curve. Try to wait on the changeup. Could not wait long enough. Here we go. He's going to hit us with some nasty sliders and stuff, I can already tell.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Trev,
Hey, with first
you're getting in your head,
open,
Trev.
Pitcher's definitely
All right.
going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
That's low. Not even close. Oh, I almost wanted to swing at that, though. Like, that didn't look that bad, but it was awful. It's kind of hard to judge the distance. Would that be your linear distance? I'm not sure. It's hard to judge if it's going to end up not making it to the plate from this view. One thing we probably could think about doing at some point, probably going to wait until we get to the majors, is start to mess with some of the batting views and mess with some of our swings and stuff like that. I kind of want to wait. I want to do what's working for us right now, and then we can try to improve it eventually. But who knows? Maybe it's something we can mess around with as we're stuck down here in the hell that is the minor leagues. Okay, 5-0 ball game. We're going to take a fat L on that one. But, hey, I like my new position. First few games of this episode, we did really well. That last game, kind of not so great. But I'm excited about the future. Obviously, we're doing what we can to help this team out. Hopefully, they're going to take mental note of that. And hopefully, it's putting us in the good graces of the decision makers. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. And peace out.